Stu.
I've been on edge ever since the night of my partner Stu Brinkman's death. I keep finding myself reliving the events that led up to that night. We had just gotten a solid lead on an investigation of serial murders, and I believe that that's what got Stu killed. Shit, forgot my keys. Oh well, I'm on foot now. I'm on my way to this scumbag's house. I have a feeling that he was there that night. I will take this son of a bitch down, even if it's the last thing that I do.
You again? I told you and that douchebag last week I had nothing to do with those dead kids. What the fuck?
The douchebag is dead, but you already knew that, didn't you?
Shit.
Didn't you?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
May 11th, where were you?
What?
May 11th, 9:57 p.m., where were you?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? If you honestly think I remember, you're even stupider than I thought you were.
Listen, I ain't playing around, motherfucker.
I was probably... what the fuck, man? I don't know. I was off getting late somewhere.
Who can verify this?
The fucking slide I put it loaded.
All right, shithead. I need a name, address, phone number, anything.
I don't know any of that shit.
You had sex with her, for Christ's sakes. How the fuck don't you know any of this shit?
Well, I do know where she works.
Well?
She works on the corner of Main and Joyce.
Sick motherfucker. Better not see you around my town again, motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck you.
As it turns out, he was acquiring a woman of the night services. Damn. And I had thought for sure that it was him. Oh well, on to the next. And to think, I've been dealing with this since my first day.
How'd you like your first day on the job?
It was a new experience. I wasn't expecting that dead kid. Kind of threw me off.
It seems like whoever's committing these crimes knows a thing or two about the law.
So you're saying it was a cop?
Not necessarily. You ever hear of Jeremy O'Brien?
From Stern, Blumen, O'Brien law firm?
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the commercial's the only thing playing at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm willing to bet that he knows a thing or two about the law.
Detective.
Hey, here. I expected you sooner.
Oh yeah? And why is that?
The way you and your partner lit out here last time, looking for Cody Mitchell. Yes, I know you were looking into me, especially after my brief affair with one of the victim's mothers.
How did you know we were looking into Mitchell?
Sexual predators are the perfect scapegoats. With all the victims being children, Cody Mitchell was set off those red flags.
Well, you were right. I'm back.
Aye, you are. Oh, my apologies. My condolences on the death of your partner, Detective Brinkman. As for any questions you have, I was at the country club the night of the 11th. Ask any of the waiters or busboys.
I got a question for you. How does an Irish immigrant like yourself become so
Successful.
yuppie?
I'll take that as a compliment. I worked hard to get to where I am today. Become a great defender of the American justice system.
Oh yeah? Well, if you learned anything in law school, you know that 95% of the scum you let back on the streets are guilty of what they do. And that makes you just as much of a lowlife as them, if not worse.
It's their rights, Detective. The laws in America say everyone's fair and equal in the eyes of the law and deserve defense. That's what I do. And you, Detective, might actually need someone like me in the near future.
God, I hope not. You make me sick.
Habeas corpus and all that. Everyone deserves a trial. Everyone's got the right to a defense.
Innocent or provably guilty, huh? That's what I thought.
Detective, the questions?
Yeah, I had some questions for you. But you know what? Coming back here, talking with you, just realized they're all moot. You don't have the balls who followed us that night.
Detective, I have a question. There haven't been any more murders since your partner has there.
Another dead end. Come on, think, Carlos. Think.
Alright, Bart, I gotta go. But tell Dickie I said happy birthday, huh? Alright, bye. We're so close to catching this psychopath, I can feel it. But it's like he's been one step ahead of us this whole time. You had asked me if I thought it was a cop. Then, I said no. But now, I'm starting to think that I was wrong.
Are you sure?
We better get solid evidence before we start accusing people within the department.
I didn't say anything about the department. Why would you say that?
Well, to be honest, I have more than a feeling that we've been interacting with the killer.
Well, I guess anything's possible.
Oh, shit. Who is it? Man, who is it?
Detective Francisco.
What do you want?
May I come in?
Shit, I guess.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Mitchell, I've been looking for you. I looked up your place of employment earlier. Just kind of surprised to see that you were working at a local middle school. Guess they don't run background checks there, huh?
Yeah, man, so what are you saying?
Well, you know, with your known history as a diddler.
Man, I didn't diddle anyone. Y'all got me on some bullshit.
We got you, a 21-year-old, having sex with a 13-year-old. Sounds like a sexual predator to me.
Man, like I said, that was some bullshit. Man, we weren't doing nothing but kissing first. She came on to me, man. And next thing I know, we had our clothes off and she was banging me. Plus, she looked like she was at least 16 at the time, man.
You know that still would have been illegal, right?
Man, so what? Is that why you drove all the way out here, just to bust my balls over some ancient history bullshit?
Well, actually, Mr. Mitchell, the real reason I'm here is because I'm trying to figure out what it is that Detective Brinkman said to you when he pulled you aside the last time we were investigating the kitty killers.
Oh, man. Is that it, man? Yeah, I remember. He was just asking me how friendly I was with his brother Bart when we was in the pen together.
Art. What does he have to do with any of this?
I don't know. He didn't offer and I didn't ask. Sorry.
No, you're not. What else?
He didn't say anything else, man, but I'll tell you this. Whatever he thought Bart might have said to me was real important to him. Man, I'm sure glad the guy never decided to tell me a story or two about his brother. You know what they say, ignorance is bliss.
It's true. But you know what else they say? Bliss is death. Have a good one.
Feels like something's been following me. Like a black cloud. Maybe it's just a lack of sleep I've put myself under. Whatever it is, I need to snap out of it. Now. Bart Brinkman's place. I had found my last conversation with Bart to be a little off.
Have a seat.
You weren't at the funeral home. Why?
Never really felt too comfortable at those things.
Jesus, Carlos. It's a funeral. No one's comfortable at those things.
I meant no disrespect by it.
Sure. I miss him, though. I don't know, for some reason I feel like it was, like, kind of my fault. Like, I could have, like, saved him or something. I don't know.
Trust me, Stu knew what he was getting himself into by doing what he did.
And what exactly would that be?
I meant his job.
And which job did you mean? I know you know.
What did you just say?
I know you know. I know you know.
I know. I know.
You fit the description of a man I'm looking for. Detective Francisco, I presume?
Who wants to know?
Detective Richard Spikes. You can call me Rich if you prefer.
Nah, I'll just stick with Spikes. What do you want?
I just transferred over from the SVU. I'm your new partner, Carl. Can I call you Carl?
Nah, you can stick with Francisco.
Well, Detective Francisco, I don't know if you were informed, but today was your first day back, and after being about 2 hours late, the captain sent me down to make sure, you weren't in any trouble.
Why the fuck is the captain so worried about me? You know what? Do me a favor. You go back to the captain of the department and you tell him that I don't need a fucking keeper, alright?
He's just looking out for you.
You know, this short leash right here that he has me on, this is the whole reason why I didn't come back today. I'm not a bad detective. I got this, alright?
Is that him right there? Son of a bitch, it is.
Bart Brinkman! We got a runner!
Let go of me, asshole! Why did you do it, Bart? Huh? Shit! Why the fuck did you do it? Why'd you follow us into the woods that night? I didn't. It wasn't fucking me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Why are you running? Fuck you! You dick! What's that? I'm a fucking dick? Huh? Fucking let go of me, dude! I know you know! I know you know, Bart! I know you fucking know, motherfucker! Shit! Bullshit! It was Dick.
Dick. Dick is short for...
Richard! You! But why? Why were you even there?
I was at Brinkman's that night. Same intentions as you. Just like you, at home, I have children I need to protect. I get it. That's why I didn't lock you up.
So you killed Stu?
Shut up, Bart. But the kitty killer is still on the loose. They're not children, they're not safe.
What the hell are you talking about? Stu is the killer.
No, he wasn't.
Well, if that's the case, then why aren't we out there catching this motherfucker right now?
Because you and me both know the killer's right here. I know. I know you know.